Everybody, we're here at the Wisconsin Frozen Butt Hang, the 2023. It was supposed to be really cold this weekend, but really it's going to end up probably a sweaty butt hang. Temperatures is going to be right around 28, 30 degrees, which is -2 Celsius, and get down to maybe 9 degrees, which is -14 Celsius. So we're going to just deal with it. We're set up for super cold weather, but it's going to be a lot of fun up here. Looking forward to meeting the old guys and some new guys and catching up, seeing what everyone has. What do you think, Runner?
It should be a great weekend. As the Marine says, the weather has really cooperated for us, and anything it brings us, we're prepared for. So should be a really nice weekend. Like Marine says, to get a chance to visit with some old friends and make some new ones.
When we came here, there was probably about a mile hike on the Ice Age Trail is where this is. And we hiked about a mile on the Ice Age Trail, and we came to camp, and we kind of moved back a little bit. We're by this little swamp. Yeah, it's a nice little camp area. Very nice camp area.
It's a swamp. Is there going to be mosquitoes?
Oh, there might be with the sweaty butt hang. Could be. So we'll see what happens. So we're gonna go get something to eat. They got a fire already. I got some sloppy joes, and we're hungry. It's probably about 4:30, and it's starting to get dark. We came up here, set up real quickly, and now it's time to have some fun. We are heading that way.
Yep.
That way.
That way.
That way. Bye.
Mountain Man.
You know, I tell you the funnest place to go.
Peru Mountain Man.
Peru Mountain Man. Mind your way.
No.
There we go.
This one's gonna be a bear.
No way. Sorry. But let me tell you something. Some of these are gonna have to be some. Yeah. It's good.
Got a lot of wood there.
You know what's great about that fire is when it's exposed, we have a lot of problems. I just like to
And they saw car lights down the trail and they thought it was the ranger that burned. Well, the scout with a size 12 boot, he goes and he stamps on it and it curls up around his boot so it wouldn't come off, but the flame shot out about 12 feet.
So I like his stuff, but I do most solo stuff. So like this gives me a chance to meet people.
Might have to thicken it up. So anybody filming, you may have to wait.
Catch on fire, get back.
She got it.
She's got
Here we
it.
go, here we go.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're gonna keep thicken up.
Let it burn and it'll come out easy, right?
Ooh, mama. Good morning.
Don't let those fall.
Yep. Yep, my face does in fact burn. Hang on. I thought you were burn-proof. I don't know about the face, all right? I'm over 40 and I've had 4 kids. The face is all I got left. Actually, it'll taste pretty good. Put some powdered sugar on that.
With a crab
Oops. There you go.
It's a little less than 5.
As the night of fun was coming to an end, it was time to search for the hammock.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Slept great in my Superior hammock with its built-in underquilt. Oh, it's got to be about 7:30 in the morning. Temperatures got down to 16 degrees, which is -9 Celsius. It's a little chilly because the wind is up. The wind is starting to pick up, and that's not good. Hopefully we won't have that wind. But we're tucked into this little woods here, and down below us is a swamp that's really pretty, and there's frost on the trees and all the vegetation. And it's like a winter wonderland. It's just beautiful. So we had to be careful when we came in here. I was looking up and I found some great spots down there, but there were some trees that were leaning, and dead trees and widowmakers. But last night we had a fire. It was really nice to catch up with the people I haven't seen, because we haven't been up here since 2018 in Wisconsin Frozen Butt Hang. And seeing some of those guys, a guy named Dogger I haven't seen in a long time. He was here from Michigan. We have, I think it's from Texas. We have two guys named, I believe it's John and John, sorry if I got that wrong. We have Chris from Arizona. So there's a lot of people from around the upper Midwest and the South here in this Wisconsin Frozen Butt Hang. So it's really good to see people from all over, especially down south like Texas and Arizona, experiencing this cold weather. So they can see what we suffer through. But I enjoy it. I love wintertime. Wintertime is one of my favorite times to be out in a hammock. I sleep, it's just so good. And with that cold weather and you snuggle up in the hammock, especially the gathering hammock, it conforms around your body. And man, I sleep really good. If you have the right equipment, you guys, you got to come out and do some winter hammock camping. But I think I'm going to get up. We're going to have breakfast. I think Runner's getting up. Either I'm going to go up to the fire and take a chance to see if they're having bacon and eggs. Otherwise, we'll just stay here. I brought some oatmeal and I want to get some water, but I also have a little pot I want to try out. A little teapot that's kind of a replica from the 1840s to 1880s, and make some broth. You know, a lot of people like coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't mind hot chocolate, but in the morning I like the chicken or beef broth. We get up and have a little bit of breakfast. Come join me. Not my hammock, for breakfast. How'd you sleep?
Slept good. The cocoon Superior Gear hammock worked out great. I was actually not cold at all. I was warm, to say the least. So for me, this is a great hammock. Very comfortable and very warm. I don't know how cold it got yet last night. I haven't checked. Plus, I got such a nice view outside here.
You got such a He's got such a nice hammock. I think I'm going to join him.
No, 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 no.
I want to get in that cocoon.
Break it. Other thing I love about the sleeping arrangement I have here is this hammock is very, very easy for me to get in and out. Don't have to worry about the underquilt coming out of place, which I always had a problem with that. But my 20 degree with 2 degrees extra downfill, I have the interior, I had it made in orange. And at night, when you're kind of groggy and sleepy, I can find this orange very quickly and then slide back into the sewed-in foot pocket. For me, I love it. It works really great that way. So it takes away some of the inconvenience of getting up in the middle of the night so I can get out, do my business, so to speak, and get back in quickly. And that's what I really loved last night, in spite of the fact that it was pretty cold out. So
this is a great setup.
It is for me.
Yep.
And probably for anybody that wants to invest in it. I love it. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I always had a problem going with the Marine on these really, really cold days, and this has been a lifesaver for me, so to speak, because I was just so comfortable. I was just, I got up around 7 o'clock and got out and went back in. I didn't even want to get out. I wanted to stay in the hammock.
Yeah.
Not that I'm sleeping, but I'm wide awake, but I just felt so comfortable in there. So, but we got to get out and get on with the day.
Yeah, he gets up before I do most of the time, and today I had to shake his hammock to get him out of this little cocoon here, like a little bug. But yeah, let's get up and eat some breakfast.
This cocoon, this is a 40 degree top cover cocoon. The little zippers come down to about halfway, which is fine. I hardly even get them. They hardly go down when I get out. So, but this kind of covers up. I don't know, Maureen, if you had any frost last night, but I didn't notice any condensation.
Well, one thing with the cocoon on it, it comes over your neck. Yeah, I had a little bit of frost, some moisture get on the cocoon, but that condensation catches on the cocoon and I can just flip it over, it dries off easy. So it's really a nice setup. Danny at Superior Hammock has really done a good job. But yeah, we love our little Superior Hammock, and it's like Runner says, it's so nice. I'll get in my Superior Hammock and I'm used to adjusting the underquilt. I've been doing it so long that I'll get in there and I'll go to reach to adjust the underquilt and I go, I don't have to do it anymore. So that's nice. No more adjusting. Just hop right in and never have to worry about it. And it's a great hammock for someone that's going to start off. Like if I'm going to have my wife out or my grandchildren, I definitely would have them in the Superior Hammock because I'd worry about the underquilt shifting around and them getting cold. This way it's bomb-proof. They don't have to worry about it. Get in and they're good to go. So good deal.
Yep.
So let's get up and get some breakfast.
Yeah, let's get some coffee.
So I checked my temperature gauge to see what the low was, and it was 2 degrees, which is negative 16 Celsius. So it must have happened right around midnight because I noticed during the morning it was warming up. And like I said earlier, it was 16 degrees, which was negative 8 Celsius. So it got cold, but it warmed up during the middle of the night. So, but what happened is our water bottles are frozen. Well, I wouldn't say totally frozen. I'd say 3/4 of the water's frozen. So what we're going to do is heat up some water, and we'll open up our water bottles and pour that hot water in there, shake it, and voila, we'll have water again.
Yep, still going.
It's already melted. See that, Runner?
Look at that.
Look at that. We got water. Water, cool, cool water. I gotta put some more water from this water bottle. So you guys, what you should do is keep your water bottles upside down, because then the ice will be on the bottom instead of the top and it'd be hard to open up. But put those water bottles upside down.
You never told me that before, did you?
You never listen.
Oh, but I watch all your videos.
Oh, you must have missed episode 1.
Episode 1.
Well, we're gonna melt all our water bottles. Melt our water bottles. We're gonna melt the ice in our water bottles, and then we're gonna have ourselves some breakfast, and Runner's gonna have some what, coffee? You guys, in the wintertime, you guys really want to drink a lot of water because it's so dry and it'll help you keep you warm. Drink a lot of water. Bring a lot of water. Melt a lot of water. May urinate a lot, but it's worth it. Keep you warm. Right, Runner?
Yeah, listen to Mama Marine.
Looks so funny because it's like building, and there's this double lot, and it's like
And it was, and there was still.
but adding frozen salsa made. Oh, really?
And she was all done.
You thirsty?
We've been.
Water going right off fire.
Last night.
No. No, I just,
That's tough getting up that early. I'm still
Just 5 o'clock. If I'm lucky, it's like 6:30, and I'm like, woohoo! I made it an extra hour, and then I get up and.
But then Grandpa asked her.
The other guy was
Yeah, there you go. One guy
You want to go where?
have a trail name, right?
You make it interesting.
Everybody was patiently waiting for a friend dogger to give us a lesson on bushcraft. But we're sitting by the fire with the guys and gals, of course, and ate a little bit. Now Runner and I are going to take a little hike. Got a little trail that goes around this peninsula here, around the lake. So we're going to check that out. I got to get some warm clothes on, but before I put on my wools, I wanted to go do a little hike, and then I'll switch my clothes up and then sit by the fire tonight. And what is for supper?
Looks like a smorgasbord.
That's good.
They got a dozen different things over there.
Going down this path here, and it's just nothing but hammocks.
How many people you think they got here?
Over 50.
Yeah, Nick said he thought he had 60.
Yeah, it's nothing but hammocks all over in here. Nick, who's running this, says there's about 60 people up here, so that's close to 60 hammocks. That's a lot of hammocks around here, but there's enough trees to handle all this. Howdy there.
Howdy.
You got a nice little setup down here.
Yeah, not too bad.
You guys are doing good down here.
Hey, there's Marie.
The Texans.
How you doing?
Good, good. We got some Texans here.
Come to
All the way from Texas.
Yes, sir. Near Dallas.
I'm proud of you guys. How'd you guys sleep yesterday?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Warm.
Had a warm sleep. We got 2 under quilts and 2 top quilts, and got a little condensate in the tarp, but everything else was good.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And this is Little John?
That's right. Well, he's not
John
so little.
Jason.
Heard that before.
He's not so little, but he's definitely John.
Yeah, everybody kind of knows you guys.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
a,
guys.
He's a legend in his own mind.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey guys, we got some. I got two other people here that are from out of state. We got Doug from Virginia. We got Chris from Arizona. We got the two Texans. Now we got an Arizonan and a Virginian.
Yep.
So how'd you sleep?
Slept great. Slept totally great. Good and warm. Had plenty of underquilt, and can't say enough about this this hang. It's a great experience. First time, and glad I came.
What about you, Doug? How'd you
Same thing. I slept like a rock. You know, thanks to I got a UGQ that I had lengthened, and it's phenomenal. It's so warm. It was 2 last night, and my feet were toasty, so couldn't go wrong.
That's great.
Great event. Love the people. It's kind of like what we have in Northern Virginia at the Nova Group. Bunch of fun.
Think you'll come back?
I don't know. It's a 16-hour drive, brother. That's a long way to go,
that's
man.
too much for me. Unless I'm
had
flying.
to fly.
But I will be back. I will be back, definitely. It's a great experience.
I didn't recognize you this morning. You had your thing up.
Oh yeah.
I talked to you a long time.
No, of course. Like I said, we.
Now, what's your trail name, Chris?
Chongo.
Chongo is because of making Chongo.
It's from an old movie.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember the name of it. I'll shoot you the link for it.
Was it the Banana Splits or something like that?
It was a military movie. But yeah, Chongo it is.
Now, Chongo here is a police officer. Thank you for your service, and just retired. So, how's it going in retirement?
It's going great. Now I hope to ride this hammock circuit, definitely with you guys. I have to say, the Midwest, you guys are the best. It's a good time. We've had a really good time. Just good people, good conversation, and great food. Highly recommended.
That's great. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you, Marine.
Look at that. What are you going to change the name to?
I'm sorry, I can't hear. I can't hear you.
Huh?
What? Hello?
Boy, I think we just ended this whole ridge here. It was just full of hammocks. And then Shug stopped by, talked to him for a little bit, talked to the guys from Arizona and Virginia. That was kind of cool coming far away from like that. I think that's really up. You know what? You guys, we're ways from camp and there's still more hammocks up here. Got a hammock right up here. Nice little hang. Yeah, there's got to be over 50 hammocks here, just spread out all over the place. We're coming between these two lakes, a little saddle right here. It's just beautiful up here. I didn't expect it to be this pretty for, central Wisconsin, which is, wow, look at this. Isn't it pretty with the frost in the trees?
It is, very pretty.
It's just a still morning.
Quiet, peaceful.
Yeah, we really lucked out with no wind up here, because if that wind was out, it'd be pretty cold. It's got to be probably around 20 degrees.
Yeah.
Which is -6 Celsius. Man, it is beautiful here. I know I keep saying beautiful, but with the snow on the trees, the frost, it's just gorgeous. The sun was supposed to come out this morning and it hasn't. And I'm glad it hasn't because the frost wouldn't be on the trees like that. The camera doesn't do it justice. It is just beautiful with all the frost and snow on the tree. And we're on the Ice Age Trail again. And like I said earlier, we're hiking around this lake. And I'm really impressed. You know, I go up north to see this kind of beauty, and here in central Wisconsin, it's gorgeous. Man, it's beautiful. And without that wind, the solitude, the peacefulness, it is beautiful, man. There he goes again, beautiful. I say beautiful a lot, don't I? Why do I keep saying beautiful? Is it because of you?
Yeah, no, I think that you need to come up with a new catchword phrase.
Yes, what is it?
Have you ever used awesome, incredible, fantastic, super fantastic? At the end of the day, look what God created for us to say today.
I think the word to explain all this with runner is bomb biggity.
There you
How's
go.
that? Bomb biggity, that's what everything.
Bob Biggity.
Bomb biggity, like
Super.
boom. Let's see. You guys, this is the one thing I hate more than anything. I don't like to read signs because of these. It says go this way. Which way do which way do we go? What?
Well, I was confused of which way to go because of the arrows. So we better just stay here until somebody comes around and tell us. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, runner went the other way. I went this way. We're gonna see who makes it back to camp first. You might be right. There's some hammocks over there. Man, we're back in hammock country. There's hammocks everywhere, you guys. As everyone was getting ready to take a group picture, the ice began to crack. So everyone scattered for safety. So Dogger, what's the deal here?
I don't know what the deal is.
Tell me what's
the ice,
deal?
we're gonna fall, we're gonna die, we're going swimming.
Is that ice cracking on us?
The ice is cracking.
What do we got here, an inch?
Nobody
of ice? Well, we'll sit back here, we'll take the picture.
We're hiding.
We'll
I'm gonna stand back here
them.
with you. They're going that way.
Dogger, hold me.
The ice is cracking.
Pull.
Oh. Maybe at the end.
And it's in the
Watch
tree.
out.
Look at that. That's pretty slick.
Wow.
Good.
Everybody look at the center camera, the phone there.
Oh.
On 3.
You're fine.
1, and everybody do hey!
Hey! Wait, he didn't say 3.
Oh, we didn't do 3.
I feel pretty.
Is this like morning yoga? I know this is like our yoga now. It's Pilates at this point.
Look up. This way. Keep going.
Work it. Okay.
Work it.
Work it.
When you're out in the cold weather, there's a syndrome that happens. It's frostbite of the brain, and this is what happens when you get frostbite of the brain. This may be very disturbing to watch. So, here we go.
Going in first, it's Jeremy. He's a lonely man with no friends.
Hey, get him in the hot tub. Get him in the hot tub.
Right now he's feeling invigorated.
See ya. Come on, Miyagi.
And here we go with one of the Keystone Cops. Fuzzy head.
Fuzzy head.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. We've got shrinkage and chicken skin. And he's out. And he's running. And here he comes, Nick of the Ice and Water, formerly known as Nick of the Woods. Hey, go get him, fella! Go. Like the socks, Nick. Good look. Like Ron Jeremy. Ah, he's down. He's in. Nick likes it. He likes it. Hey, you can offer this as a class now for your students.
Yeah.
The marketing scheme. You're welcome.
Oh, there we go.
This is actually how you make raisins.
And that, what is your name?
This is where we're all getting our drinking water.
Jen. Jen. 2 ends or 1 end?
I'm going.
All right. It's single end Jen. Could be double end Jen, but Jen's going in.
Representing all of us girls.
All right, Jen.
Going barefoot? That's a way to go. Appreciate that. You got it. Jen moving slowly. No rush. It's fight night! Oh, yeah.
Frozen butt hang! Butt
I'm going. All right. It's single end Jen. Could be double end Jen. But cleaned up there a little bit while you've been out here. Oh.
Okay, that's enough.
Here we go.
Oh, we got a late entry here.
Oh.
I didn't strip like everybody else up there. I'm stripping right here.
She's my cherry pie.
There you go.
Leave the water and that.
There you go. Yeah, that's exactly perfect.
I'm out.
I appear in northern Wisconsin at 5 a.m. on a Thursday. That's
the
about
best
what I'm
time.
worth these days. I'm working on it. I do have to warn the video people that my base layers are nude. I do have clothing that's darker, so I don't want to get you banned.
This is a family channel.
I have lovely painted red toenails though.
I'll go in next to make an orangutan jealous.
All right.
You going in?
Yeah, I have no problem with the in. It's the out that I'm gonna have trouble with.
I'll
honey.
help you out if you need.
You'll help me?
Yeah.
All right, because I've never done it.
We got you.
I've been in the ice, but never on purpose.
We got a late contender here coming in.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You just jump in, yeah?
Are you ready?
Or do you go on the end?
No, I'm not going in.
Just go in. All right, ready?
Oh!
Come back.
See, no problem getting out after that. How about a round of applause or some thigh slapping?
Where are we, guys? This cannot be central Wisconsin.
This is
I would say north central Wisconsin.
No,
This is almost north.
this is not north enough.
Not north enough. It's just, but it's almost north.
She went all the way up. Like I was really surprised.
What does that say about you, darling? I wouldn't advertise.
Watch that. Motivated me to go put another lake.
Yeah, no problem. I don't have a problem with the in, it's the out. You know.
That's it. It's like,
Don't argue.
if you comply, like I said, I've always told you.
This is all cold. I don't feel like that's a bad idea. Where are we going to hang it?
Off of that.
This thing?
Right. But
I didn't notice until this morning.
right. But this is not. Oops. All right. Why isn't that going to work?
After a long night of slumber, our adventure has now come to an end. It is now time for us to go home. Good morning, everyone. This is our last day. We're heading out. This ends the Wisconsin Frozen Butt Hang 2023. Can you believe that, Runner?
Hardly hard to believe, 2023 Frozen Butt Hang. So we haven't been here for a few years, and it was certainly a pleasure to get back to the Frozen Butt Hang.
The temperature got down to 12 degrees, which is negative 11, 12 Celsius. It is a beautiful morning. I keep saying beautiful. I know you're broken record, but I mean, look at the frost on the trees. And we had this hike yesterday through the Ice Age Trail that Runner and I did. And there was a lot of people went out there, and it was epic. I'm surprised that I'm in central Wisconsin and not up in northern Minnesota or by Canada. It's beautiful here. This is a great park here. Nick of the Woods that organized this, thank you. You did a great job. This is just a great place to be at. But you guys, you know, these frozen butt hangs, these Hammock Form Hangs, is really a great place. If you want to get into winter camping, this is a great place to start off with. And you notify the people if you don't have any gear, they'll provide it for you. Someone will bring it, because I would have brought something if you needed something. But you guys, another thing too is if you're not sure what you're doing, because there was a person that didn't have their hammock hung right, and they didn't say anything, and then when I seen it, I thought, wow, you know. Then I told them, and they said, well, no one told us. Please ask. This is a place to learn, and more important, this is a place to gain experience. What do you think, Runner?
Like the Marine said, it was a glorious morning. When I got up at 6 o'clock, I just wanted to sing Rise and Shine and Give God the Glory, because it really was an awesome setting for the Frozen Butt Hang. It was really nice, and a lot of nice people, and we met some people that we had met in the past, and it was good to connect with some new people that we had some great conversations. I know Marine did. I didn't see him much, but I know I did too. So it was really a wonderful weekend.
But you know, I was amazed. I thought there was chirping birds. I thought it was springtime, but that was you singing.
It was me singing.
Man,
sorry.
You're like a nightingale. Like Runner says, it was really great to catch up with the old people that we've been meeting throughout the years. But it was really great to meet new people, and people from, you know, Texas. You got Arizona. Was it
Virginia?
Virginia. I think there was maybe a Tennessee guy there. Yeah. And of course we got Wisconsin, Minnesota, and
there was actually people from St. Paul here. So
yeah, that's where we grew up.
Yeah.
We're old stomping grounds. But you guys, we really appreciate you guys watching, and you don't know how much it means to us. And well, this is the Marine
and the Runner.
Thank you for watching. God bless.
2, 3.
Hey!
Oh, can't get up. This has us. You feel good now? I just know I do the early thing.
Thank you guys for the memories.